do it. Grew it. Oh, good morning, Eternal. How are you feeling, buddy? Hey, Amy. Happy belated Christmas to you. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. It's been a hot minute. Life treating you okay? Everyone in good health? Your everything hurts, your arms have the strength of overcooked spaghetti, and you're still partly frozen. I am so sorry. Have they fixed the heat or anything in your house yet?
Well, next.
Things have gone up and down. Funny time you ask that. Someone you know is not. Ooh. Anything we can do?
Truly.
Orpheus, I need you to play music, please. Just me. I just wanted some music in the background.
This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Our court musician need not be so indulged.
I had to.
Indeed.
I have
Peace
to.
there.
No escape.
If you insist, my friend.
It is not music hour yet.
Shut up, Dad. Heat's not an issue, you're frozen. Oh, yeah. Can you put some, like, blankets
State your purpose.
or insulation of any kind inside it just to help trap
Is
stuff?
that so? Denied.
I gotcha. I'm so sorry to hear that, Amy.
Next. You.
Shut up, Father. We're trying to listen to good music. You have my deepest condolences. That super sucks. Oh, the only thing that makes it bearable is you gotta visit the hospital literally the day before. That's good. I'm glad you at least got
Perhaps a
to
song would be in order at this time.
see her.
Really?
Hello, Nightly. Ooh woo. Hello. Yeah, you'd had regretted if you... I totally understand that. I definitely get how that is.
Let's have a look at the old fated list.
It's going all right, Nightly. Just, very fortunate for how life has been recently. We've been in contact with a bunch of various people who have all recently gotten COVID, and we've tested negative so far, but we're quarantining at home and have the fortunate ability to work from home. So it's been real nice to don't tell my boss this, sit on the couch and play Pokemon and take calls as they come in, or sit on my couch and play Animal Crossing. Ooh, Caltot's got COVID too? How's he handling it? Hopefully he was vaccinated and everything, yeah? We are too. We are both very glad that we're okay. Yay, Hades, you missed Monday? You didn't miss much Monday. I failed once and succeeded once, and that was about it.
Go on, you.
Two doses. I've heard that the third dose has made a huge difference in a lot of people. So hopefully he
Sulk in your chambers all you like, for I care not. I have eternity to finish with this work, so your assistance is entirely unneeded.
I feel like these are chapters that I'm playing through. I hope that he's getting plenty of rest and fluids and will recover quickly. Your friend got COVID last month and refuses to get vaccinated. She's always been smart, but seems like a couple of your friends fell to propaganda. I've heard that a lot with a lot of people lately, and it really sucks to see people who are incredibly bright not understand medical science. But hey, Kat, how's it going? Problem there is he's in Sweden who haven't handled oh, really? I didn't know that they haven't handled it well.
Done and done. Go away.
God, that would kill me to go down there. It's going all right with me. I think you might have heard as you were coming in, I said I'm very glad to have been able to work from home the past couple of days. I'm very pleased and very surprised with how much of my job I've been able to do working remotely.
So much for them.
But other than that, we're all surviving. We're all trying our best in a very hard time. Life treating you okay so far, Kat? Since Monday?
Olympus calls.
Hey, I once heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. Do you happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles, tell him he's the best for me.
Will do, Artemis. You chose a good time to stream too. Just got done with work and you're eating some fresh puppy chow. Nightly, do you need me to send you some money so you can get proper groceries, or you're getting a lizard? Okay, maybe stop buying money or buying lizards and buy some actual groceries, like some chicken and broccoli. Or wait, no, you're vegetarian. Buy tofu and broccoli. You almost had to cancel your New Year's plans because your best friend's sister is a COVID anti-vaxxer and she's not at their New Year's so this year, so you're good. Thank God. Yeah, I think Lauren and I have both decided that we are not going to do anything for New Year's, which I'll have to run it by her a little bit more and see what she thinks. But I was thinking maybe we could do like a New Year's stream or something and hang out with any of you guys who might not be doing anything for New Year's and just chill and play some games or chat or paint minis or, you know, anything like that. Nightly, I know exactly what Puppy Chow is. It's Muddy Buddies, but probably with peanut butter, and I can't have peanut butter. Yeah. Hey, Primus. How you doing, buddy? Feeling okay? You literally ate some vegan chicken tenders for lunch? All right. As long as you're getting some protein. Yeah, that's all right. I'm glad that you'll be able to spend some time with your friends and actually do some fun stuff like that. Your anti-vax coworker was saying her family got the flu and the doc was like, I haven't seen influenza A in 2 years. You must be some new breed of stupid.
Farewell.
Wow. That's brutal. I could use my special to charge up quicker.
The underworld's power.
Oh god, yes, Centaur Hearts, thank you. Your mother, who can hear this, protest that Puppy Chow is not Muddy Buddies? Are they not the same thing? I was always under the impression they were the exact same thing.
What's for sale?
Yeah, I heard about your fever. I'm glad that you're doing all right now, though. What did I miss? Oh yeah, I forgot about altering the door. Yeah, Kat recommended I get that, and I think I did. One of the few times I actually take up Kat on one of her recommendations, because I'm a stinker. Zeus? Would Zeus be good? Zeus be good. Let's go with Zeus. Oh wait, I can alter it because I have one. All right, let's alter this one and see if it's any better.
Whatever, let's try it.
Zeus it is.
All right, Doomstone.
Hades is such a really nice game. They did a fantastic job on it. I will never stop praising Supergiant Games for doing such good work.
Nephew, I have somewhat of a favor I must ask. You tell your father, if you so happen to run into him again, that his brother Zeus forgives him and would like to reconnect and welcome him into the family again. You tell him for me, hmm?
I know what you mean about being bored and missing work. So, like, it's nice having a vacation, but sometimes you're just like, I need something more to do. Especially because when you work all the time and you get free time, you're like, God, I just want to enjoy it. And then you kind of enjoy it. But then you're like, I just want something to do, but I feel like I shouldn't do anything with my time off because I have to work in X amount of days. It's the worst ultimatum. It's homemade versus the brand name wannabe version that's not as good. You're pretty sure the Chex version is one that's a chocolate version, a peanut butter version, but a Puppy Chow is both peanut butter and chocolate, so I don't know how they can be separated. Bottom line, homemade Puppy Chow is so much better than that pre-made crap. Okay, so I was kind of right. Tell your mom that she is very much right, and we appreciate her input and her specifying on that. See, growing up to me, Muddy Buddies were what we made homemade. I had no idea there was ever a Chex Mix version of Muddy Buddies, and the only time I ever heard Puppy Chow was when our neighbors from the Midwest moved in, and they called soda pop, or instead of like soda or soda pop, Unlike the South, which just calls it Coke, everything is Coke. In the Midwest, everything's pop. It's weird. Anyway, we always just called it Muddy Buddies. That's what we called it. And I had never seen a brand name one in all the time that we were making it until I was like in my early teens. So that's why I've always called them Muddy Buddies, is because they're either chocolate covered Chex Mix or chocolate and peanut butter covered Chex Mix, oftentimes with powdered sugar and stuff on it too. And they're so good, and I miss them. So good. Maybe Puppy Chow can just be the mix of chocolate and butter for Cody's sake. Hey, if you use like almond butter or sunflower seed butter, I could do that. Purina makes delicious Puppy Chow. I'll take your word for it, Bryce. Up here it's soda. I've heard a couple people in Washington call it pop or soda pop. But you're right, most of the time it is soda. It seems like Washington is just such a hodgepodge of people that they call it whatever suits them in that time and situation.
Oh, good.
Which, I mean, I can't blame them.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
Hey, Shadow. Made for the first time for Christmas, came out really good. Your best friend used to bring you Puppy Chow for a couple years. That's a good friend. You just called carbonated sugar water trash. Water is the best. I am inclined to agree with you. I have stopped drinking all forms of soda and sugary drink. The closest I get to splurging right now is alcohol, and mead is my new kick.
They have their chance.
I don't even know why I did this. I thought it was the shop. I was not paying attention. Why do I have 38 life? Because of the spear that I'm using. I'm using Guan Yu's spear.
Come on, then.
Oh, God. Hey, Kane. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back for your 34th adventure. Y'all are crazy.
That's all the time we have.
That's that.
Water is good, but you could live without it? I'm sure you could, Knightley. I'm sure you'd find a way. You live without meat, you could live without water. That's how that works, right?
Gimme.
Yeah, the Guan Yu, the hidden aspect. For sure, that's what I'm using. How are you doing, Kane? What's going on, dude? You old gecko? Is he a gecko now?
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Oh. Oh. I want to get the duo, but I feel like I should get support fire. I feel like I'm going to get yelled at if I don't. You hate the taste of water? Just add some lemon in it. That's what I do. I add a little bit of lemon in my water when I get tired of the taste of water. You like lightning rod with the boon that makes your staff or your stuff cast stay out longer? Oh. Lightning rod. Lightning rod. All right, let's do it. You're enjoying time to finally relax. Yeah, now that you're not
Cheers, you two.
redecorating your entire house. You only really drink warm or hot water, never cold. Yeah, it's always room temperature for her. It's interesting. I've never met someone who doesn't drink cold water. Unless it's my water. She will drink my cold water in a heartbeat.
Charon, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface? Seeing as it's not out of your way. I'll take that as a no.
No redecorating, renovating. I'm sorry, I said redecorating. I definitely meant renovating. I've had hot water when I was sick, but mostly when I've had a sore throat. I've never just consumed hot water for kicks and giggles.
That's what you get.
Cody water just hits different. Yeah, apparently. It's like the cat. If I'm drinking water, the cat needs it. If there's water sitting out, the cat wants nothing to do with it.
Time to collect.
Cody water, where can you buy? I sell my bathwater on my Patreon. Please subscribe. I also sell my half-consumed cups of water that I leave laying around the house all the time, bottled for you in a nice Dasani or Aquafina bottle of your choice. Please stop grabbing me. You guys are the worst. I need to get Twitch up on my other, just chat up on my other monitor so I can follow this. If you have no cast, Lightning Rod is amazing, especially if you stack Zeus. It tastes better when you steal it from people. That must be why Lauren does it all the time. When you're sick, it's always with a sore throat. I've definitely done that with a sore throat and gurgled salt water to help clear out the infection. You mostly try to drink tea, even though sometimes you make your own iced tea by taking some of your tea, simple syrup, and flavoring water. Usually turns out pretty good. I've just made giant things of black tea and then frozen it. Nimbus has been absolutely loving the Christmas tree water this month. A little weirdo. Isn't pine really bad for cats? You've taught yourself over the years how to deal with the taste of water since it's terrible. Dasani dirt trash water. See, that's why you get Cody water in a Dasani bottle. Because then people won't drink it because they hate
God's
Dasani.
Strength. Powered up. Show me, Charon.
Spindrifts kind of slap. What's Spindrifts? Are those the like carbonated water? You drink Clear American for a while to help yourself? What's Clear American? You drink more water nowadays, thankfully. That's good. Staying hydrated. That's important. I tell you guys at the end of every stream, when you stream, you have chat on your phone. I need like a horizontal monitor at this point to see all of Twitch chat and try to catch longer things because I'm sitting here in the middle of a fight and like, la da 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 da. A better LaCroix. You mean Whisper Water. LaCroix is a garbage. Smart Water, best water. Smart Water is overpriced. Fortunate enough to have good tap water. Never been a fan of bottled water, but if you have to drink it, you'll drink it. I used to have well water growing up, and that was the best stuff. That was the bee's knees. That stuff slaps so hard. Also, I realized I forgot a fishing spot way back when, and I'm very sad.
To face the Furies. Hello, Meg.
Sparkling flavored
Where
water.
exactly do you
Okay.
think you're going, Zacharias?
I think I'm going all the way to the top again, Meg. To find my mother. You won't stop me. Get out of my way.
Yeah, the house we grew up in, I think it had a filter for the well water to get like any bad stuff out, but like that hard water with so many minerals in it, oh, it was so good.
We both know that's not going to happen. Getting out of your way, I mean.
I mean, Primus, you can still play Mario Kart and watch me stream. That is possible.
That hurt.
Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me with these things. I'm a precious boy. There's the first death. It's because I have no health.
Run. Die now. Delve in darkness. No.
You'd rather dehydrate and die than drink tap water or well
Gotcha that
water?
time, Meg.
You just haven't had the good well water. I will admit, not all well water tastes good. There is some well water out there that is garbage. Do it. You need too much attention to race? I've gotten to the point in Mario Kart, unless it's like 150 or higher, where I can just do it while half paying attention. First death is not because you have no health, it's because you dodged toward her
Just
when
be a
she
moment,
dashes
Father.
forward like a silly boy. No, it's because I have no health, cat. That's why I died. I'd been fine if I had more health.
See you, Tartarus.
Through it.
In the bag.
You're working on 150cc? I'm working on 100cc right now. I'm slowly going through all the cups to, I guess, just get coins, because it's
yeah.
not like the old Mario Karts where you play through to unlock the next CC rank and get more carts and characters. Like, everything's already unlocked. Yeah, I have 13 blood. I haven't done much to buff my aspects, because I've still been trying to find the ones that I really enjoy playing and want to invest all that moolah into.
All set.
You had 17 until like yesterday, you never spend it. It's just, it's so hard. Like, some things are so expensive and you're like, oh man, I really like this one aspect and maybe I should save up to upgrade this one all the way. Like the
Moving
Guan
right
Yu
along.
one, I feel like I need to upgrade it all the way to actually have a chance to do anything. Okay, that was not at all the way that I was facing that, but okay.
That's life.
We'll go with that. Iced tea is pretty good. It's not my favorite drink. Lauren's obsessed with it.
Slam dances.
Ah! Okay, you know what? I need to stop using that. Earn up to 125 gold. Do I need it? We'll get it. We'll try it.
You shall pay for that.
I am lava blind, yes. Lava is my favorite thing to step on because I have cold feet. Gotta warm them tootsies.
Nice try.
Who is going to clean all of this up?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get into the habit of actually using it, which is one of the reasons why I keep using it so much. But you're right, I do need to worry about killing things instead of just spinning killing things, even though it's super powerful.
These witches again. Farewell, ladies.
I vaguely remember you saying that, yes, and I forgot it on the very first chamber. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. That could be nice. Except this already works with my cast currently, so I think this one. You like the cold and it's an excuse to snuggle? Tell Lauren that. She needs to be living in, like, Texas. Someplace super hot, and she'd be happy.
Can catch my breath.
Looky who.
Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
I don't mind the hot if I can have air conditioning.
Yeah, sure, hun. What is it? Though you'd better not be asking for my recipes. Closely guarded family secret. I'd say I'd take them to my grave, but yeah.
It's not your recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear it. Don't suppose you've got a parchment copy I could have?
Yeah, but AC is temperature controlled. Give me like a good solid like 70 and I'm usually okay. Maybe 75.
Your Royal Majesty, you want my song? You are aware it's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not? If music's gonna be playing in your house, it might as well be great. And let me give you something to go with it. Huh? I knew it.
Really hit the spot.
Bye, hun.
Ah! I hate these Hydra heads. And these mages.
Ah, you.
They don't like me. They don't like me at all. But I hate them very, very much. Give me
Care
this.
to hunt with me?
Dash strike deals more damage. Any damage I deal has a chance to be critical. Pressure points is always good.
Why not?
Hey, Cajun, how have you been? Well, I'm glad you like me, Shadow, despite how much of a failure I am. I'm gonna save so I can buy a thing. Don't you guys like me? You always like the looks of this game? The game itself is beautiful.
Keep coming back. Just like your
And I
stupid heads.
highly, highly recommend playing it, especially if you like action, action roguelikes, hack and slash type games like this.
Left myself open.
Yes, I did leave myself open. Nope, not in the lava, please.
Don't do that.
God, he's impervious already? Hey, thank you, Waddles, for the sub. 7 months or 7 adventures in a row. It's awesome to have you, buddy. Glad you could make it. I'm really trying not to die. I just briefly saw your message. Know that you and you being here is far more important to me than living. And by living, I just mean in the game. More important than living in the game. Cody is easily in your top 3 Codys. Cody is too wholesome to dislike. I'm glad you think so. I hope other people think so. You care about success. Oh, okay. So all you want is to see success. You don't care who it is. I could turn the webcam off. I could not talk.
choose?
All you want is success. Where's Cerberus's thing?
Should help.
give me some more life. All right, nothing there.
Get out of this
Wait,
damn
Bryce,
heat.
how many other Codys do you know?
Check. Pleasant temperature.
You'd like to hear the commentary? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Waddles. I'll keep the commentary up. The silent commentary that you hear as I sit there and go, oh, no. As I'm slowly dying. Your oldest son is named Cody. Your oldest son has the best name in the world. I don't know if you know that, but that's a solid name. Oh, it's far better than pretty good. It's phenomenal. Please don't send any more carts.
Should fetch me something.
I don't need gems. I don't need gems. I could use some help. Your laptop died and you've been gone ever since you asked if Cody knew about the Force Hammers. I remember you mentioning it, but it was not something at the forefront of my mind. Oh, come on! That's cheating!
That one's Ryomi.
That guy barely spawned before he just popped out and hurt me.
That one's come back.
Are you kidding me?
Not so fast.
I am not doing good with this Guan Yu spear. This is a poor testament to my prowess in this game. Also, I don't know why it dashed up when I was pulling down. My controller's breaking, guys. Five health and a dream. Look at that, guys. Nailed it. Just get this little fish.
Think I got one. Caught me a
You
car.
already know the best Cody, and he's right here on your screen. Wait, are you watching another streamer, Amy? You know a guy named Cody who married a girl named Cody? I almost dated someone in middle school named, or who went by Cody. Her name was actually Dakota. That would have been fun. I hadn't gotten to the Hydra yet, but I had already used my fated choice. Oh. Thank you, Amy.
Take it.
Yeah, I guess we'll try Athena.
Serious?
You're impressed I made it to
Well, sure.
Elysium.
It seems I must attempt to
Yeah,
meet
me
you
too.
here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
I'm not gonna make it past these guys.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Yeah, I will be praying for Patroclus. That's one of the reasons why I went for Athena here. Oh, please stop.
Prepare.
Ow. I forgot you're a big, strong boy.
Not even a scratch.
I can't.
A big strong boy who, seriously, needs to step in my blades so I can heal. Ow! Okay, that was close.
I respect your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
Wait, whose muscles? Oh, you're working on 200cc. Yeah, you're a lot farther than me. I'm doing half your speed right now. All right, Athena, give me something good, would you?
It seems to me that you've sustained life-draining injuries already, Zagreus. But don't lose hope. We can sustain you in a proper fighting shape.
That means you replenish all my stuff. I will take it. You could have been so good to me, Athena. You could have been so good to me. Ow!
That one's rearming. Just getting started, huh?
Okay, you need to die quick. Well, there's that death.
Oh, this is it.
Oh good, there's more. I feel like I haven't been hit this much with arrows since I first came to Elysium. Dash deflect's still wonderful, but she debated. Yeah. Dash deflect does wonders, but it does not do wonders when I am dumb and slow and rusty. Lightning rod's doing work though when I can get it out. I gotta remember to start using it. And to take cover. Ah!
Damn it, one's come back.
You could just let that be the end. You could. If you really cared about me, game. If you really wanted me to succeed, you could have just ended the round there. There could have been no more people. I could have lived, I could have survived and done wondrous works in this world.
Now.
Oh. Great. Great. They could have given me something good. They could have. Apparently a really easy and OP build for Guan Yu is just focusing on the special with something like Artemis. Yeah, I was wondering about that because his spear seems to be super strong.
Not dead yet. Thanatos.
I am here.
Thank you for protecting me. Oh my god. That was almost really rough.
Occasionally, yes.
One less.
You know, at this point, I almost don't care if he beats me. Yeah, that was about to come. Alright, so we're not gonna do Guan Yu's build for a while. Hey, Testosterone, welcome.
Save me there.
What now, Nyx? Do you realize the danger you have put her in? You claim to care for her, but now you threaten to expose her to them.
Hades, when have I even once been unaware of precisely what I mean to do? I shall bring no harm to the Queen, and neither shall your son.
Harm to the Queen? Wait, what are you talking about?
I have not unlocked the admin chamber yet,
Child, Zagreus, do you intend to betray the presence of your birth mother to the Olympians?
No, of course not. She seems content to be all on her own.
You take his word for it. How can you trust him not to ruin everything?
Precisely how I trusted him to get us to this point.
Ooh, Mama Nyx has got some underhanded stuff going on.
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
The much-feared Cerberus licks endlessly at something on the floor.
Yeah, me too, man.
See you, boy.
Me too.
Greetings.
The sword and hidden aspect is the bane of your existence.
I got you something off, yes?
Can't wait to get
It's
that
a new
one.
song from someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from Eurydice. No. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate.
In the meantime, you mind playing that song for me, or,
Let's hear it.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but here, have some stuff.
You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
I need to brush up on my mythology again. Think Orpheus would tell me the way out? Cause of death, infection.
Chef.
Have a sharp. Ooh, thank you for the two thingamabobs. What you got for me, buddy? Just chthonic keys, which can still be turned in for nectar. Good to know. Good to know.
New music.
You did a paper on it. Oh, that's rad. I remember when I could do papers on video games. I never did a paper on a video game. I did papers on penguins and castles. Those were the papers I did.
No way. All right, I'm ready.
Hey, just want to say, pal, that spooky Crimson Phoenix stuff you were going on about before? I mean, whoa, you just say some nonsense and you get a brand new spear? I was so impressed, I decided to try that trick for myself.
Oh, gods. Skelly, what did you do?
Relax, boyo. Just had a little chat with your old servant platter over there after you left is all. That thing hits pretty hard. So then I say to it, I see it through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. And you want to know what happened after that?
So you carelessly spoke secret words imparted by the fates themselves to an infernal weapon forged at the dawn of creation. Then what? Say, did you walk up to Aegis or just shout over your shoulder?
Over my shoulder. Anyway, what happened next was nothing. Your just kept on bobbing like a dummy. So then I went and said that mumbo jumbo to every other weapon, but nope, doesn't work at all. So much for your fancy sorcery, huh?
Wait, Penguins and Castles was a game? You gotta be joshing me here, Bryce. Yeah, I won't brush up on it for right now. Lauren keeps wanting to spoil things for me, but she is, unhappily content to not. We'll put it that way. You're big into Latin and Roman mythology back in high school? What is JCL? Julius Caesar for life? Note for 200cc, go for acceleration and handling over speed. I do like to drift a lot. It would make sense to go for acceleration. You know a hell of a lot about Greek mythology and it never ruined anything for you in the game. It would spoil. Not ruin, but spoil. You're 1,000,000,000% joshing me? God, I thought you were bricing me. You know, bricing. The new verb for telling the truth? Action? I don't know. Junior Classical League. What is a Junior Classical League? Hey, you finally got Hitman 3 after like 5 days, huh?
I miss my fancy sorcery already.
Now, you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
It's like the Senior Classical League, but for juniors.
Not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
Is there a second league that is also like the Friends League or something?
Baratha.
I really like Aspect of Achilles, so we're gonna keep that there. What do I got for this one? It's still got an update, but you can actually play. Yay! You're not happy about it. I'm sorry, Waddles. I would let you borrow my internet for a day if I could. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? What am I feeling? I'm feeling fists. Let's do some fists. Let's go fist a couple people, shall we?
Recover your ancient strength. All right.
I like how your gimme gimme was tied to probably the worst point.
Ready.
You max out at a couple of kilobytes on your download speed. Sick, man.
New styles for the twin fists.
Oh, that could be nice. I think Draining Cutter was a big
These fists are hungry
proponent of success last time. So you said you can force... I don't get how you force a dataless hammer on that one. $20 is $20. $20 ain't get you much anymore. You're gonna have to start raising prices, like rent. $40. $40 is $40. That's a good question, because I'm not paying attention to things. I'm just doing random keepsakes at this point.
Veiled in darkness.
Any Hoozle was just popping in to say hi before bed. You're a sleepy boy. Well, stop it. Be an awake boy who chills here and hangs out because I miss you. Hey, it worked. He's now an awake boy who's hanging out because I miss him.
Looks like this feast is getting started still. Am I not right about that, Zag? Come on, let's show everybody a good time.
We should hang out and watch pigs soon. I feel like I should do Drunken Flourish because the triangle on this is super good. So I'm gonna do my special. I'm gonna go with my gut. Misery is awful for the interwebs. It still baffles me that there are places in the continental US that still have such terrible internet. We should one of these Saturdays, not this one, might be doing snow removal then, but you can make time. All right. Maybe Lauren, do we have anything planned next Saturday? All right, Lauren doesn't know if we have anything planned next Saturday, so maybe tentatively next Saturday. How's that? Waddles has that cup and string internet. Oh, I like that. Why bother upgrading the connections if you legally can't have any competition? You're right. Why do anything for the basic good of humanity when you have no competition? Think about it. If you keep good internet speeds out in the middle of nowhere, no competition is going to be able to keep up with you. You're going to have that monopoly for sure.
Hello, Your Highness.
Have I given you one of these? I'm going to give you one of these.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that from me?
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is. Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits, though.
You push all boldly here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get.
Why use taxpayer money to invest in internet infrastructure like you're supposed to when you could just not? Yeah, I mean, might as well just continue increasing the salary of the mayor or the governor or whoever who literally won't do anything for the people in any state, anywhere, ever, for whatever reason. But, you know, he can afford a mansion and a yacht and a boat and, you know, go on vacation all the time and all that fun stuff. So, you know, it's fine. We don't need to make society any better than it currently is. By the way, you remember Kat saying that she doesn't like the mirror talent that increases the odds for gold doors over the one that increases the chances for boons to be rare, but you disagree at a certain point. You don't need as many resources, so switching it to the other one lets you get more boons, hammers, hearts, etc. I could agree with that. I feel like I'm kind of at the point where I need more boons, hammers, and hearts over the resources, but also I still need the resources. In fact, I don't even need the healing. I'm just gonna take
Say no more.
the darkness.
Thank you, mate.
And go get it, Athena.
Careful out there.
Fort Lost in the Woods?
It's that damn wretched sneak.
What is Fort Lost in the Woods?
See you next time, I'm sure.
You didn't go to basic training there, but you know others who did?
For you, Lady
Ridiculous.
Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Fort Lost in the Woods is Fort Leonardwood. Interesting.
Hail and good
I like
tidings
Fort
to you,
Lost in the
noble
Woods
cousin.
better.
May you be swift and thorough vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Yeah, let's take that one. And let's go with the heart, because I'm going to drop this one as soon as we get to Serby's place, or not Serby's place. Not before we get to Serby's place. I will drop it long before Serby's place. Hydra place. Max life. As opposed to Max pain. No matter how bad your name is, at least you aren't named Brad Bradshaw. I knew someone named Peanut Butt. I can only imagine the ridicule that person must have suffered growing up. Alright, Testosterone, you go grab bed and we'll talk to you later. I know your secrets.
Over there. The power of the gods.
Let's do some more hangover damage. We'll buy the yarn.
Useful.
Gain up to 100 darkness? Yeah, let's get some extra darkness up in here.
Tolerated.
He's a lawyer with awful commercials. Brad Bradshaw. That does sound like a lawyer's name. How much do you want to bet he actually changed his name to be Bradshaw or Brad? Just so he could be Brad Bradshaw.
She is, father.
Oh, yeah, they hate bringing fiber across the highway. It's the worst thing. Gonna go with this. I'm sure the shop would have been better, but I need that sweet, sweet God juice.
May I help you?
Ooh, gummy worms. I need to stop eating so much candy. My doctor told me I needed to lose 5% of my current weight. And I have lost like 3 pounds. 3 pounds of 193 is not 5%. In case you guys are bad at math, I can assure you that.
The perfect gift.
Ooh, weak and punchies could be good. Weak and hangover could be good. You hope it's not Zeus's god juice. Zeus has put enough of his god juice out there. I'll take someone else's. Come work out more. I need to do more than just weightlifting though. I gotta do like actual like cardio type working out. I need to like sit on your Peloton for a half hour. Oh.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm afraid there really isn't much here worthy of you, but perhaps this can suffice.
You don't even want to know what your doctor would say about you. You're going to be subsisting on coffee and cereal for the next couple days? That does not sound healthy at all. You wish you weighed 193? I do not recommend. I mean, if your body is holding up at whatever weight you are, thank the Lord. That is a blessing. You can use the Peloton whenever I want. You need an excuse to clean that room anyway. All right, I'm gonna have to start using the Peloton when I actually have free time. What's free time?
My, but if this isn't such a treasure to behold, and I accept it as a sign of your affection. Of something even more, perhaps?
I think freshman year of high school, I was probably 130 or 140.
Little godling, you must know the
She is indeed, Matt.
Now, don't you? It's quite a complicated field, though several types intrigue me most of all. In fact, why, I have several types of love for you right here.
It's Eros, Phileo, Agape, and those are the three that I know. She could just turn around, but she's also doing homework on the other screen. I'm gonna hold out for... I'm gonna hold out for an Athena dash. Likely story. Hello, bees. You know that field, Cody? You were like 110 when you graduated high school. Yeah, I haven't been that light since my early teens.
How precarious your situation is, cousin. My Lord Dionysus here. He goes about as though this is a festive matter of some sort.
And yeah, if I continue to gain weight, I will achieve 2 hernias.
You really mean to tell me that discovering a long-lost relative isn't a cause for celebrating right away? I mean, you can't be telling me a thing like that. Because if Zag isn't a cause for feasting, I don't know what is.
You're also a lot taller than me, so 130, we were probably similarly built. Probably. I was real thin and wiry at that age. But I think I'm only like 2 inches taller than you. You don't care what anyone with a degree tries to say. You were a twig when you were a child at that weight. You were 135 when you were a child? That sounds really heavy. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", somewhere around there. You were 150 your freshman year, then sophomore year you went to 270 in muscle thanks to football, and now you're 300. Thanks to working outdoors. Oh, well... I mean, that's kind of nice, but... Divine Dash. I mean, this could be nice. Not so much muscle now. It's all there. It's just under the fat, like me. You're like 100-something, but your torso is really fat and your legs are really atrophied. So, that's fair. That's fair. Child as in 15. How old are you now, Kat? You had a huge growth spurt and you've been at your cap growth for like 7 years? Jeez. You're 20 now. Okay. It was only 5 years ago. Yeah, that's good. Shadow, you need to include your chair. Oh, that's cheating if he includes his chair. What do you guys think? I'm leaning Divine Dash, but I guess I could always pick up Divine Dash later and get this one, because I feel like the duo would be good for the Fate. Is it fated? Have I taken this before? You could be like 400. There you go. You're also 6'2", so you carry it well. That's fair. Dash is a lifesaver.
Your wisdom guide me. Time for Tisiphone, maybe? Guess I was wrong.
Megara.
So, what's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Could you tell me the secret words to him, Meg? That'd be real swell if you could.
I think not.
I tried to dodge. I was slow. I was a fool.
Enough of this.
There we go.
Not again.
Remember when you kept dying to her? Good times. They grow up so fast. Yeah, now I've actually cleared like 6 or 7 times. It's crazy. You want to recant a bit. Your torso isn't super fat, but in the past couple years, you've definitely gotten rounder. You have rolls that weren't there before. Unfortunately, comes with a sedentary life where you sit all the time and eat a bunch of junk food.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
So, where's Athena's? Yes.
Go with that one.
None of those are faded, so I will not buy them.
Let's go up.
Stupid slowing metabolism. You're not a kid anymore. Yeah, I don't think I've lost to a Fury in a while either. I've been killed. Definitely haven't lost, though. I didn't just step in lava, you stepped in lava. Getting older does suck. Guys, I'm gonna be 27 soon. Lauren just went... Shut up, Lauren, you're like 19.
Place is crawling with these.
You turned 30 in 2 months? Oh! Your birthday's in February. I have that written down, right? Don't I? I think I do.
Think you can stop me? Thank the gods.
I need to get that thing that gives me more darkness. February 23rd.
You are an idiot, aren't
You want to go back to 27? 27's so young. Well, a lot of you guys, like, you've grown up around me, or I've grown up around you. Like, I remember when Kat was like 16 or 14 or something like that. It's been like 8 years on Twitch. She was probably 15 or 16.
It seems I need to look for
Weird
better
fact, but that's the same birthday as one of your characters. Ah. Yeah, you were like 14. Yeah, exactly. I've known and talked to Matt. I don't know if Matt's still here, but I've followed Matt since I was like 13, and I've been friends with him since I was like 18. I'd go back to 21. 21 was decent for me.
Hello, young Zagreus.
That beats the heat.
You met Braz when you were 18? Dang. Did you guys meet online too?
Time for
Lauren would go back to 25. 25 was okay. I feel like I didn't really do much in college other than college, you know? So I wouldn't mind going back to like 19, 20, 21 to do college.
in the name of Hades.
You have a lot of things you want to go back to, but that just means you think too much about various regrets. I think it's... Yeah, it's rough to not... Thanks, Athena. I am going to be going into Elysium soon. Let's just take bronze skin. It'll be better than nothing. Actually apply for academic scholarships. Not focus on football as much. Yeah, it's hard to not think about stuff that you might have regretted. I've been asked that and thought about that a lot. There's a lot of stuff that I did or didn't do in my youth that I kind of regret. But at the same time, it's made a big part of who I am. If anything, I wish I would have, like, traveled more and gone out more when I had the chance. And I say that, but even now, at my current age, with more money and freedom to do that sort of thing, I would not travel and go out more. I just wish I could, you know? You cannot pay you enough money to go back to high school? No, not back to high school. Definitely not. Demeter's is easy to avoid. Athena's is a pain.
Soon.
That's a lot of damage. I'm thinking of doing Aphrodite's Aid over Life Affirmation just because it's faded. So I'm going to do that. It's not that you regret it, but knowing how it will end up with your knee, you'd rather not bank on playing for the NFL and just focus on other passions.
I'm afraid you've brought it on yourself.
Totally get that. Yeah, high school was awful. I would do after high school, unless I could retain the knowledge that I currently have, then maybe I'd go back to high school, and I would keep myself from being as depressed as I was after a high school breakup. That's really like the biggest thing for me. And maybe just spend more time with my family.
Enough. I do not hold to grudges, Zagreus. You've my good graces, and my temper's cooled for now.
Middle school was fun for you overall, but the last few years of high school is not great. It's where your anxiety issues first developed. You hated high school so much you didn't want to go to college because you thought it'd be the same. That's pretty much why I didn't go to college after finishing high school early. I finished at 16 and just said, no, I don't want to go to school because I hated school. I hated going to school and learning. Even though it was homeschooled, I still hated it. And I kind of wish I had gone to college earlier so that way I could have been done earlier. Primus, you know I'm going to dash into him. That's my whole MO. Prophecy fulfilled. Let's see if I can get another boon. High school breakups do suck. College was very freeing. I really enjoyed college. I think my biggest regrets in college actually is being in a relationship while in college. Not to say like, oh, I wish I could have played around or anything, but I feel like the two people I was in a relationship with in college made it a lot harder to enjoy.
Cheers, mate.
Today I learned I can dash through that. I will say, if I had gone to college immediately, I wouldn't have been mature enough, and I probably would have hated it and flunked. But going when I did, I definitely felt more prepared for it. I 100% get that, Waddles, 100%. Bless you. It's not a matter of, like, being together a long time. It's just a matter of you were together with someone you cared about and it really hurt to end. Doesn't have to be long to make it meaningful. At least that's what I tell myself. Heyo. Thank you.
I like the sound of that.
Oh, snap. So it's just a straight up 2,500 damage for her. Okay. Glad I tested that now to see how it worked. You can't relate being who you are and also being asexual and aromantic.
Got you.
I don't know if you feel it's a curse, but I was gonna say it's a blessing and a curse, it sounds like. We were together for nearly 4 years. Dang. You hate multiple partners, but it was never painful separating because it was mutually agreed upon, and as much as it sucks to hear high school love, it's as real as, like, love that comes after that age. Oh, as much as it sucks to hear, high school love is as real as love that comes after that age. Gotcha. That makes sense. You were so in the closet you didn't know what a relationship was in high school?
That victory of yours shall be short-lived.
There's always the next one.
You don't want to even think about your high school, college, adult life ex. Gross. He was a poopy butt. Poopy butt. Do I change my boons? I guess I'm gonna get an Athena one regardless, so who else do I want? Who would I want after Athena? It's not as real. Oh, I gotcha. Most couples hang out during lunch and call that love and dating. It's sad to see. I mean, when your whole life is literally school, that's what it is. Then there's you who's 31 and never been in any sort of relationship despite really wanting to be. It's rough. It's rough regardless. And I know that's weird to hear, but like, it takes a really special person for you to truly get along with in any way, shape, or form for any prolonged amount of time, regardless of how or who you are. Like, I've seen my sister, who has been in more relationships than I can count, and not in a slutty way, just like, she's always been in relationships, and I always told myself, like, I don't want to be that way. And so I've always gotten into relationships with the intention of being in them long term, and then I very quickly realized in a lot of those that they were not good. Why are you petting me? I mean, I like it, but thank you. Your mother says, and you agree with her, when you date and have a relationship, you have obligations to each other, and it's exhausting. Relationships are both good and bad. Yes! Testosterone says, all the pets, pat, pat, pat. She just smacked her butt 3 times. Let's grab this, because it's almost leveled up. Did I grab the fountain? I did, okay.
Yes.
But yes, relationships are a lot of work, and as nice and cozy or comforting as they can and oftentimes seem to be, especially when portrayed like online, a lot of the times they can also be really awful. And what you see online is no indication of what a real relationship is ever truly like. There have been many days where I've said to myself, I'm never gonna date again. I'm just gonna be single forever and enjoy the single life. And then I date again. And then I met Lauren. They're stressful as heck. You feel like it's really lucky that you and the codes get along like we do? Yes, genuinely. We very, very rarely ever have a disagreement, and when we do, it's like 3 minutes later and we've reconciled and come to terms and talked through it. It's good.
You want to go?
No 2 relationships are ever alike. Very true. You fought tooth and nail with Jeremy. I don't know who Jeremy is, but yeah, that sounds about right. Relationships are a lot of work and a lot of trust and a lot of self-control and a lot of communication. Yeah. Dang.
There we go.
Oh, what am I doing? I can just...
Next. Can't do that. centaur heart.
Honestly, and it's hard to think about because you've never loved someone as much as you loved him, but if you hadn't passed, I doubt our marriage would have lasted. Yeah, that's rough in so many ways, and like I want to be like, I'm glad that it ended at a point where you can rather look back and treasure the fact that it happened, but it also super duper sucks that you lost him, and I'm so very sorry. This might sound sad, but you've long since accepted it, but I always wonder what it's like to be in kind of a relationship where you and another and others, if poly, truly love each other romantically. You'll never experience that or understand it. I'll never understand poly relationships either. Cheracats, I hate them. Thankfully, due to the nature of aromantics, you can't miss it or yearn for it because you just don't feel that kind of connection and never have. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't broken. You're perfect just the way you are.
I'll take this one.
I feel like I should take Heartbreak Strike for the increased damage. To be honest, you just had somebody you really like tell me they also had feelings for you, but when they just... Let me start over. When I thought they just saw me as a good friend, but he also said he can't really do a long distance thing, which you understand. Yeah, long distance is very rough. It's also the fact that it's an online friend and meeting IRL is a whole different thing. Also, yes. All of my all of my major relationships were all long distance, and that was one of the hardest things. The two people I dated while in college were both long distance, and so it was really hard being like, I don't know, in college and living my own life and then being like, all right, on this weekend, I'm just gonna go visit them for a little bit. And like, they were a big part of my life, but they also weren't. And it was really weird. Like I said, that's kind of wish I were single throughout the whole thing, because I feel like I missed out on a lot of friend making and experiences by going elsewhere. And then the one with Lauren almost ended because we were long distance. So there's that too. And then I moved. It was your long distance online relationship that made you realize you were Ace Arrow. Huh. Every relationship is a learning experience. You just gotta figure out what you learned from it. I'm sorry, I'm talking. Because you were going to meet her in real life because you're actually like 20 minutes away from her right now, but you just had a realization before we could meet. Ooh. Still made you happy to know that for once it wasn't just a one-sided crush on your end, as seemed to be the case with everybody else you've been into. That is always nice. When your feelings are actually returned, that is always nice. Lauren is awesome. Lauren is the tits. She also has tits, which is nice. But I'm glad it worked out too. It's interesting to see how my life is so different than it was less than a year ago. I think I'm gonna take this one.
Athena won't mind, will she? Here's the fee.
Because I feel like I'm not doing much damage at all. I forgot I don't have any mods here, so add tail. Lauren is the tits. She also has tits, which is nice. There you go.
Chariots. Just getting warmed up.
Those things are still alive. Oh, it's because there's another one. Okay.
I'm out.
I was wondering why there were still butterflies.
In the name of Hades.
You can't pick Lauren over me? Methinks most of the people in this chat might pick Lauren over me, but Cat can't. Cat's tried and true. Will not replace that. Sure, we'll take Numbing Sensation. I haven't seen that pop up. What?
Here's something to remember, fishies.
Drillstar is Cat and I's ship name.
Bite this.
Butterflies do suck.
Another clam.
Clam. Go get Athena again. Yeah, I've had a few like that too, Shadow.
This time, short one.
It sucks every
I'm
time.
not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come.
What? The fact that you shipped Drillstar? Oh. She's reading a thing, guys. She's not paying attention to this. Are you sending me stuff? Okay.
You're going to love this.
Enough. Well fought.
Well fought, Asterius.
I see you've learned the Demeter cast strat of having them on 3 points. Oh, yeah. 3 points converging? That's the best way to do it. You're not expecting tonight's stream to be the place for me to vent your relationship frustrations. You know this place is always a safe place for you guys. Ooh, 30% fool. Your abilities that can deflect can also make them exposed. Not that you're complaining. All fear the power of Liza! Expect the unexpected, squirrel! Bailey's and milk. Cat, you're not 21 yet. What do you think you're doing? I mean, totally not alcoholic beverage. That's better. We don't condone underage drinking here. Drink some water. Yeah. Check Athena's boon list. Right, it's this button. That's the boon list. What do I need from her? I need Brilliant Riposte. I don't think that's one of the ones I have, is it? I'm old Greg. Bailey's milk sounds so gross. Gonna drink it from a shoe. I know that one. I got you there too. That's good to know. That's on there. Could have gotten that one. What am I looking for? I don't remember what I'm looking for. Brilliant Riposte is on offer. Is it? Yes, actually it is. That's a good point. Which this would... Deadly Reversal would be divine to have. Wait, no. Not that one. Stubborn Roots? No, wait, Stubborn Roots would be nice to have. And I have both of those, so I can get Stubborn Roots at some point. Which one was it? Oh, it's her legendary. That's what I need. So let's get Brilliant Riposte. But if you don't like milk, of course you wouldn't like it, so it's a negative on that front. Are you watching the recent Great British Bake-Offs? Noelle was all Greg. Oh, I heard about that. Lauren, why are you... hold on. Lauren's watching a sad video.
No!
Okay. Yeah, old Greg was Noelle Fielding.
Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
So, how's Achilles doing lately, stranger?
What's Taskmaster?
I figured you could tell me since you've all this access to him, and I don't.
Ooh, I could go for some sparkling grape juice, or sparkling cider in general.
He's forced to do my father's bidding.
I love that
and
stuff.
Sworn to secrecy, apparently. I don't pretend to fully understand, but all in all, I think he's doing well. I hope you'll see him for yourself.
Oh, it's a British game show. Lauren will have to add something to the list.
You don't fully understand, but hope. I see. Well, if you do get to the bottom of this little mystery at some point, you'll indulge me, won't you?
You would like to try some kind of wine. Oh, we had wine recently that was really good.
I'll see what I can do about it, sir.
Also mead. Primus, you're here in Washington. There's an excellent place, I think it's called Sky River Winery? I think it's an actual winery, but they sell wine and mead, and it's very, very tasty. Highly recommend.
Thanks for this.
Like, you've never ever tried wine, or just haven't tried any wine recently? Coolers for you, or Bailey's and hot chocolate, anything sweet. You can't go wrong with some sweet alcoholic hot chocolate. You can't go wrong with mulled cider or mulled wine. That stuff is always good. A recipe for some poops, though. Let me tell you, if you're not careful and you overdo it, you're gonna get some poops. So, send me the name of the place Discord so you won't forget it when you have the van fixed. I will do. I think it's like in the Woodinville area, if you know where that is. It's a couple hours drive for us, but... Beer over here. Yeah, Lauren does love her beer. Favorite drink is Jack Daniel's Honey Whiskey. I don't know if I've ever tried that, but I would try anything with honey in it. You will not say anything like the good straight edge you are. Is the drinking age different in Korea, Kat? Inquiring minds want to know. Scotch for when you're drinking alone, wine if it's for dinner parties. You love a good Sauvignon Blanc? I'm sure I screwed that up royally. Testosterone, remind me to send you pictures of the real fancy dinner that we went to. Not off the top of your head? Okay. Sucks that if the hangover kills them, you don't get the healing from the special. Yes, yes it does. You had your first legal beer, Cass, and some traditional Korean rice wine there. Yeah, so you've tried all your alcohol that you've had in Korea, right? That's how this works.
Those tropes are not for you.
Oh, I didn't pronounce it wrong. Heck yeah.
That's quite enough.
Finally.
Soju? Haven't tried soju. What is soju? Soju is dangerously good. Woodinville is only half-hour drive from you. Hey, that could be worth it. Apparently you're supposed to drink it with multiple people as like a party drink. Your mom not so much of a drinker, so we forgot we even bought a bottle.
No need to think.
Oh yeah, I forgot I bought a bottle to share with people, so I'll just have it all to myself.
I can use this.
Wink, wink, wonk. Your boons become common, then gain a rarity every 3 encounters. That sounds super powerful considering I'm about to head into Styx. Also, healing effects being more potent would be great with the fists. Both of these are good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's do rare crop. What'd you do? Oh. Everything's cheaper in Korea. You missed their prices and bargaining. Yeah, I just watched Squid Game. And all their, like, the conversion rate is ridiculous. Just downright bonkers. Like 10,000 won, I think is what it is like $8.
Before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
Please don't talk about my flesh like that again, Theseus.
Wide open. You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else.
Useless.
Riled him up.
No holding back.
Oh, I didn't even realize he sliced me.
Stubborn fool.
I'm saving it for Theseus.
The adoration of the crowd.
Defeated.
Asterius, no!
You and me.
Be gone, I say!
That was the worst placement ever of all time. Ah, I thought I dodged it.
Oh, it shall be my pleasure.
Oh, you son of a gun. My hangover inflicted it.
Oh, gods.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, damn it.
My hangover put him right down into it. Right as I press the button. If you guys don't know how bad my luck is, just take that as an example. Like, I knew it was at half, but he hadn't done it yet, so I was like, okay, he's not at half yet. Let me just proc this off real quick, and as soon as I do it, impervious. As soon as I think about it and press the button.
Fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
What? How? Who's champion now? Ambrosia.
Again, he wasn't quite at the halfway mark. It would have hit him and done the damage immediately right there.
There's my shade.
But because my hangover hit him for like 10, it procced him over.
King Theseus has fallen to the likes of you.
What am I using again? Where's my acorn? Give me that.
So close. And check.
It doesn't deal the over damage? Oh, that's dumb.
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
That's frustratingly dumb. Like me.
Mine.
I got a gup.
Which one first? This one, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, I was trying to make the other face shorter by trying to sneak it in there, but apparently damage doesn't carry over. No, shut up, cat. I don't need to time my calls better. I didn't know that a mechanic of reaching a threshold was going to negate all damage that was dealt that put him into that instance. He did. As soon as I started to use it, my hangover that was on him ticked him into him impervious. So before my call even hit him, he was impervious. And it's It's a silly mechanic that them going impervious when the damage is dealt negates all the damage that was just dealt to them.
Another one of those especially gigantic.
Oh, I hate these guys. Oh boy. Hey man, I just work here. Oof. I'm sure getting this Dionysus is... Ooh. Too bad I won't have 200 gold by the end of this, huh? Because I bet you there's gonna be a thing of sticks in there. Look at that. 187. Watch it. Watch it. Kiss of sticks. Sure did need one of those, buddy. Sure did.
Just what I need.
See, but game logic would say that regardless of what phase he's currently in, his health is going to carry over. So if he starts his phase at half health, then doing damage that would carry him past that half health, you would think, would carry him past that threshold of half health and also trigger the phase, but still do the damage. Thus making the second phase shorter than it normally would have been. But he's not impervious until you put him past that threshold. That's the thing. And the damage being dealt all at once, like Aphrodite's thing does, you'd think that's how it would work.
Perfect. Ah, good. It's still fresh. It's no use.
Thank you for reminding me to use the fountain. I panicked right there at the end.
Should be able to get back through here. Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here?
Let's go get the Hermes boon. Yeah, I mean, now that it's happened, I understand how the game works, but there's never been a moment where I've been like, oh, it's very clear that over-damaging before half health does not carry through if you do a big hit. Well, it's like, it makes sense if it's a boon like any, Ares' boon that's doing constant damage, because it would stop any incoming damage. It doesn't make sense that it cuts off the incoming damage as soon as it hits that threshold. Because if you get hit for 2,500, it should remove that 2,500 and trigger the impervious without negating that 2,500. That's just how it should work. Instead of it being, you're 5 over, we'll deal 5 damage and negate the 2,495 remaining. And that's not something that's ever been made clear in the rest of the game. It makes sense that it would stop dots from working too, because dots are a consistent incoming damage. It's not like an instantaneous amount of damage.
What's in the pool this time?
Ugh. All right, Test, you go get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out. You're wonderful. I love you. You take care of yourself. Stay warm. We'll have our date soon. We'll watch Pig, which is going to be just bonkers. Can't wait for you to see Pig.
Here. It says 1 small spoon dried oregano, 2 spoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 large onion, minced, a dash of salt to taste. Wait, this isn't for you. Though you should try it sometime if you ever make it out.
Alright, 1 small spoon of dried oregano, 2 spoons of extra virgin olive oil, a large onion mashed to dulse. So it's just a salted onion? A salted fried onion? Is that what that is? I don't know. Hermes just gave me a recipe, and it consisted of an onion, salt, olive oil, and oregano. Alright. The one time that might actually come in handy. I'm gonna take it.
Hope this can get me out of here. Oh, Cerberus.
Could I get something with the extra 100?
Chow time, boy. Are you hungry?
I don't think I could.
Why not? Good enough to
Apparently. They want to redeem 1 as soon as I'm done with this.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Oh, it's the base for a marinara. Good to know. Thank you, Chef Test. Chest.
I can go.
Shiz. All right, here's hoping I can do this in 1 death. It's no points at all, Bryce. When are you free?
Have you had enough?
Do you have anything that you're doing tomorrow?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
Any time tomorrow.
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
I'm working from home tomorrow, so I might have to take a few calls, but literally anytime tomorrow I could play.
Make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, you would be wise to keep it that way, and to turn back.
I dodged right into that. Didn't even realize it.
I know where you are.
Who dares threaten my little godling?
Oh, I dodged into that twice, like a dum-dum. Keep dodging too soon, and I realize it.
Oh, got me.
Stop it! Oh my god.
Taught you to be quick.
I'm taking so much unnecessary damage.
Not finished then?
Enough. Fire.
Aphrodite! Just leave it to me, dearest.
I've had it with you, boy.
Oh.
Oh, you.
God.
Consider that reimbursement for last time.
Father.
Well, there went that.
Oh, that's funny. Nothing on my list at all this time, except I could have sworn I saw you walk right out of the pool back there. I'll have to have this thing looked at.
I guess so.
How goes it? What news this time, lad? Did you find your mother once again?
No, I failed, sir. No thanks to Father.
Just
what am I
take
to
it easy
do?
now. You got there once. There isn't any question in my mind that you can do it once again. Your father's acting as though nothing's changed besides. So don't lose hope. You're capable of this.
I hope you're right.
That would have been such a good run if I had any semblance of a little extra life.
Access to the administrative chamber, huh?
I can get that now. Probably worth it. Oh, and I can use the diamonds to buy all the songs. Well, I know where all my diamonds are going. All right.
I sense the growing darkness in you, child. I am so very proud of you. You always have been capable, yet now you seem to radiate with newfound power.
I'm getting somewhere, I guess.
Dusa?
What? There must be some mistake. Prince, you're giving this to me?
I want you to know we all appreciate you, Dusa. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay? Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood, something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Cooking's one way to pass the time.
Well, all right then. Aw, how come you
can't
don't
lately.
like Dusa? She's such a sweetheart.
Always a pleasure.
Can I buy more diamonds?
Anything good?
No. I think that's everyone to talk to. Let's make sure it's not Skelly. Yes. I just wanted to make sure Skelly didn't have anything to talk to me about. What? Oh. Thought you were pointing to the Roomba. I was like, what'd the Roomba do? Oh! I got all the boons of Demeter.
Seems to have taken a shine to me.
I need one more of Zeus. Alright. I'm letting Lauren take over. Treat her well. I'll just stand over your shoulder.
Hup. 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 Hi. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Do I need to bring this up? I think that's good. Is this too high? I think we're good. Ah, I'm so tired. What should I use? I did the fists once, and he just did the fisties. I'm really good at more... melee than anything. Sword? Chloe thing? This guy? Alrighty. The sword. Nova Smash. Is there a cast with this? Oh, there is. Okay. While dashing to dash strike. Dash strike.
Press once you go press.
Oh. Oh.
Stygius.
What do I have to do? Oh.
Not possible.
Which one am I currently doing? This one? Oh, Nemesis. For 3 seconds after your special... bonus attack speed and move speed.
Nemesis.
I kind of want to do this one.
Okay.
Zagreus. We are one.
How many times? Hey!
Aid me and live again.
Aid me and live again. I'm a big fancy boy. Zoom out. Prepare. Which one do you currently have going? Damage control.
It just adds an extra hit to you.
Oh. Why not?
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Oh, come on. Oh, fun.
I think you might enjoy it on Olympus. There's a lot of feasting here, I guess, and the air is cool and crisp, and it's much brighter than it is down there.
Oh, my keepsake. Oh, well.
Sounds like a dream, right?
You got the acorn.
Oh, it's the acorn. Apparently. Your special is stronger. Cast seeks foes. Feel like my special is good. 1. Cast seek foe. Because I don't cast very much. Let's do that one. Don't run away from me, crystals. There's a big 6-armed man in the way. Jam. The extra skill trees are stronger than the extra... Ooh. Oh god, every time.
Here they come.
Kapow! The sword's not bad. It's super slow compared to the fists. Yeah.
What do we have here?
Gems. Proceed. I didn't even see what this was. Come at me, bro. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Pow! Ooh, ah! I'm doing so good. Oh,
Goddess Athena.
Athena.
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just.
Duo.
She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
Nope. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Athena's aid. Let's do the dash. Let's try to get better at dashing. Dash, 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 dash.
Brimstones.
Ja, 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 ja. Ha ha ha. How does it feel to suck? Look at me. Kicking this game's ass. Come out. I hate these big fat guys. They hit you with their belly. It's awful. Pom? What's over here? Nothing. Pom. Pots. Skulls. The worst enemy. Pile of skulls. And a pot. I like that they make little noises like the chariots.
Good enough to eat.
Sure.
Sharpen my senses.
I like that you guys are discussing what your preferred stuff is in this game. It's very cool because I don't know anything about any of it. Well, I do a little bit. I just don't pay attention to the names of the stuff it gets, really. I probably would if I was playing it. Quit hurting me. Ah! Where is he? There he is. Die, 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 die. Stop.
What's for sale?
Sure.
Should come in useful.
Nah. Money or Dionysus with a mini boss? I haven't talked with Dionysus yet. Dionysus or money?
Dionysus.
Okay.
Boon.
Get boon. Boon da boon da boon. Dot. Whoa. Oh.
Oh, you got a mini boss.
What an awful creature. Just gonna dash around a bunch. Ah. Ha! Got him.
Stay out of my way next time.
Glad that you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zag. Nice work. Never liked that one, between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time, and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
Dionysus just sounds like a crazy person. He doesn't like Theseus. Oh. That's kind of nice. No?
So,
what's Hangover do? Victims keep taking damage. Oh.
Yep. And that's
okay.
Your normal.
Boop. Let's do that.
Time to feast.
Darkness or Nectar? You can go turn my computer on. Uh-oh. Daddy's angry.
Found me, huh?
Nectar does me.
Yes. Uh-oh. It's bedtime. You guys probably can't hear the cat, but she is not a happy camper. Yes. She demands.
Got to hold on.
Let's just zoop around for a bit. Zoop, 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 zoop.
Out, all of you.
What is this?
What?
+1 nectar plus.
It gives a random.
Oh, cool. Money or pom? I want money. A money. Ooh. I just stand there. Take that. Take that. Oh.
Damn it.
Oops. These guys are tough. I don't pay attention to when they're attacking. I just bap them. Bap, 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 bap. Oh, God. Yes, that is why I die. I don't pay attention to such basics as not attacking. Key or gems? Yeah, Kat, you should play some Hades. Have you gotten the true ending? I don't know anything about it, but... Oh, well, Shadow said gems. Ooh!
Well, usually you spend keys.
There.
We need the keys to get the nectar, or to get the gems. Hands, touching hands. Ba-da, doo-doo-doo-doo. Feeling these hands. Ba, ba, ba. Making them all very drunk. Bum, bum. Ooh. Yeah.
All clear.
Key. Thought I saw something. Nope. It's easy to get more rewards, but I really don't know how to do with versus health? Is that the only one? Do you get to only reroll once per playthrough? We're gonna do it. R2.
Give me another.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it that far. I don't need more health. Let's try to get you something good. Okay, I'm watching. Hey. Ooh. Ah. Okay. I did it. Ooh. Oh. Oh god. Ah. Oh. Ah. Panic, panic, panic. Oh, I did it! Hoarding slash. Nice, nice dodges. Thank you. You can buy the. I have 6 right now. The same amount of darkness. I have 2 of the boon rerolls. What'd you say I should take? Curse slash.
I said take.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's kind of nice.
The only reason why I say that is because you don't expect to play long.
No.
So that's one that I would probably not grab that often.
I don't. I just want to go see Sisyphus. Sizzle-fizzle.
Prince said.
Hello, sir.
Look here, Boldy. Prince
Boldy
himself has come to visit us.
I hate
Does
Boldy.
Boldy really keep you company? Personally, I would resent a giant boulder that keeps tumbling back down a hill after I push it all the way up there.
Oh, Boldy's not so bad. I mean, he's a good listener, a good shoulder to lean on, doesn't wield a whip. I rightly can't complain. Good having company down here.
He's so wholesome. Oh, yeah.
A fine selection there.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Ooh. I love that it's just like a burger. Ooh, I just realized I make the shades go away.
Those shades aren't so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sisyphus.
Stop by again sometime.
Oh. Let's talk to Hermes.
I'll take it.
Quick reload. Dash more times in a row. Or...
The more times we
Nah.
can spend.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Should we get some Oh, 7.2. 18? What's 5% of 225? 1% is like $2.50. So 5 of those is like 15. 18? Well, hop.
don't spend it all in one place.
My message comes to you by riverboat this time, young Zagreus. At least that Charon is amenable to our attempts to contact you.
Old lady. When you have no soul gems, your call creates a winter vortex. Cast drops a crystal that fires a beam at foes for 5 seconds. Maybe I'll do the aid. Let's try it. Oh no, is this the boss? I'm gonna
Got
die.
a feeling it's Tisiphone this time.
Oh.
You again.
Electo?
Oh.
Yes.
You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
I just want to see how they manage with one. Who designed them to have one
They
wing?
grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you.
Circle around the arena.
At least,
Okay.
not yet.
I'm definitely going to die.
You hurt.
She's getting mad.
No shit. Oh, I'm sorry, no cussing. Sorry. Ah. I feel like all the faces I'm making are very terrible. Ah. I'm just circling the arena. Ah. 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 Ah.
Get it, girl.
She's just spinning after me.
Die already!
Die already. Oops. Oops. Those big round Beyblades? Oh, I did it. Ah, ah. Her rage is almost full. I don't think.
That's it.
I don't know. Think we've seen her full rage. Oops. No. Ah. Which button is it?
Demeter, all shall soon decay.
Where'd she go? There she.
It was just a matter of
How
time,
much
I
for a
guess.
Toka takeover? She's currently flopped on the floor. Well, I scared her away, but she was getting some serious. Oh, he's singing.
That's Eurydice's song.
Oh, he's singing Eurydice's song. Bye, shades. Oh, they don't go away. They all want to talk. The guy who sings this is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.
Yes. They said good job and buonanotte. I'm waiting for him to stop singing. Orpheus. It's preferable that you don't, but I can't stop you.
Poopy pants.
Nice. What, this thing? Yeah, it never comes off. Mm-hmm. The role of Orpheus was made for Darren Korb. Okay. Lauren went, I could sing that. And I said, okay. And then she very sheepishly went, I could sing it, but it doesn't mean it would be good.
Oh, wow. Electo's got it out for you? Normally, she doesn't kill anyone. She likes keeping them alive. For quite a while, really. Hurts them still, but doesn't kill them off. I guess she really doesn't like you, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess I haven't died to Electo yet. Thank you.
Father, look. Lord Uncle Zeus, I've been in contact with him, and he wishes to make peace. He asked for me to tell you he forgives you for whatever happened.
My brother Zeus forgives me. Zeus forgives me. How dare that blasted little brat? His beard may be luxurious, but he's as much a child as are you. Forgives me, bah.
What did you do? What happened between you?
None of your business. Go on now and frolic with that Lord Uncle of yours, the both of them. And don't you ever speak of him to me again. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
You realize because you want me to buy it, I'm just gonna spend all my diamonds on songs. Final expense, expressly for the Stygian boatman. Ooh, I would love to hear Charon's song. Death and I, a brief and frankly unhappy peace Lord Hades enjoys. Wretched shades, in memory of lives snuffed out and sent to this realm. The bloodless, in testament to the wrathful souls serving Lord Hades. The painful way, about a quick, turbulent trip down the river Styx. Mouth of Styx, the hideous gloom of Tartarus in musical form. Out of Tartarus, were there a way out, this piece would be about it. Scourge of the furries. In tribute to the well-feared Aranyes. Aaron, yes.
You sing beautifully, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you singing this right now.
Oh, thanks for the sentiment, my friend. It's just... when I sing this song of hers, I've this feeling where my heart once was that, well, perhaps she can.
Stop it, Shadow. Down! Go take a cold shower.
Perhaps she can.
No fish, no Meg.
Let's go with this. Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
Alright, so what happens if I go over here and touch everything? Is it temporary access? God, I hope not.
How's everybody doing?
The cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply.
Oh, it's blood.
To all servants of the god of the dead, authorized to work endlessly within the house administrative chamber.
Touch.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks. The security log.
Ah, escape attempt number 33. Outcome slain by Electo and Tartarus. Elapsed time 9.5 minutes.
I got not even 10 minutes in.
Outcome slain by redacted beyond Styx. That's when I died by dad. I don't know what companion redacted means yet because I haven't done that yet.
Mean.
Escaped. Fisher King. Escaped. Favored and envied.
What happened that time?
Charon and Erebus. The first of many.
Made it that time.
No, kitty want bed now. I've apparently used the Stygian blade the most, but had the best time with the spear.
Boons.
No, the fists were my first clear.
This one.
Yes. For official use, should the Prince of the Underworld accomplish aught of note?
My hammer enchantments.
I've only taken a couple of hammer enchantments twice. The alternate aspects. So I still need to clear with Guan Yu and Zagreus.
Records of my keepsakes.
Times used 14, clears 5. The acorn carries.
Records of my weapons.
There wasn't nearly as much lore in here as I expected there to be.
The administrative chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there.
Alright, I was about to say none of this was worth it, but that was kind of worth it just to see their reaction. They all put up that face when I said everybody hang in there. It was glorious. I love you too. I'll steal your blanket soon, don't worry. Not yet. Alright, so which is the one that you guys keep talking about? Is it this one? Or God's Pride? Or are you talking about Fated Authority versus Fated Persuasion? Olympian Favored versus Dark Foresight. Yeah. Raise your chance for room rewards to be boons, hammers, gold, or palms 2%. You prefer foresight. Whereas this just raises my chance for a boon to be rare. Because of the gold door? Because boon rarity doesn't matter to you. I don't know. I can't read. Gold doors are more valuable than blue resource doors? Is that what that icon is? Is not boons, but gold doors? Or do you mean gold doors as in golden rooms? But gold doors include boons. Interesting.
I have no more darkness.
Well, we'll give it a try, I suppose.
All set. My keepsakes. Might help.
I don't want to do the rail.
Let me see into your past.
Actually, let's try the aspect of Zagreus on this one, and let's go with an Ares build. So let's get Ares to start off. Yeah, they just. I was like, I don't care what boons I get. I want to get boons. But now I kind of care. So. Let's get this one.
Let's see how this goes.
Whereas if you pick the rarity one, you're more likely to get blue doors like darkness, nectar, keys, etc., which at a certain point you don't need. Yeah, I mean, right now I kind of need them. Just for, you know, upgrading things in lore and stuff, but doing the other stuff, or getting the other stuff would be more helpful in getting actual clears. So I'll just swap between them as I decide what I'm farming.
Which path?
Well, I definitely want Ares. I mean, that's why I did this.
Come try me. Lord Ares.
Waddles is heading out for sleep. Well, thank you for stopping by, Waddles. You have a good night, my dude.
Become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
Yeah, mine's more of a later game thing, which is why you prefer it. Just wanted to explain your reasoning. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Your attack inflicts doom? Yes.
Violence.
We're gonna go doom on this boy. Nope. Getting the doom. Because I will be attacking more than I will be specialing right now. Gotta get that doom up in there, you know? You hear? Gotta get that doom stack. Doom attack is inefficient unless you have stack. Better to place a curse that can stack on attack. Ah, but I'm gonna get that doom stack. God help me. God's help me.
Can't do that. Should be something
sure, give me an upgraded rarity, because why not? I honestly don't remember what you guys were saying, because I didn't understand how half of those things worked when you talked about them. All I know is you guys have different play styles, and that's A-okay.
In the name of Hades.
Hey, look at that. My special inflicts doom. Is Dionysus and Ares good? I don't know. Nah, double dooming it. Double dooming it. I'm gonna get that stack and I'm gonna put so much doom out there. Just you wait.
This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
You honor me in making such an offering, though please, it is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts. I knew you would arrive, but only in the moments prior to the fact. Thus I am experiencing residual surprise. Your movements through the underworld are as though a veil of darkness enshrouds you. The goddess mixes influence, perhaps. Respond.
I do not know how to respond to that exactly, Master Chaos, but Nyx, yes.
God, that's
She
a lot
has
of
been aiding
commas.
me in my attempts to flee my father's realm.
You move in darkness, not as infinitely black as hers, but reminiscent to me nonetheless. I would invite her to try to elude me, and then attempt to locate her. A minor amusement for the both of us. Now I have you for this, I see.
The next 3 encounters, you take more damage from traps, but you deal more from striking behind. Rare or better. We're just gonna grab that for the fate, because it's an end of the night thing. Oh, I move very slow. That's gonna be fun. It's a good thing I dash everywhere anyway. Duo Boon Curse of Nausea, you think it's called, if you remember. Doom's foes inflicted with hangover. Oh, that's nice. Let's go Artie. I don't have all of Artie's stuff.
You and me.
Ow.
Anyone else?
Living on Olympus here, I'm surrounded by my family, but I always felt alone. I know that's not the same as your experience, but I'm just saying I relate to what you're going through.
Oh, your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical damage. I'm
sure Lord Ares won't mind.
So up. Get that heroics. Those 5 measly gems.
All right, wretches, get to work.
Alright, we'll just get 37.
I can't. I'll hang on to these.
I am being reckless this run for a purpose, I assure you. Yeah, let's go to Sisyphus.
Ahoy.
I blame the speed. I'm not able to dodge as much as I'm used to, you know?
You know, I was just thinking, sir. Sometimes I am a little envious of you and Baldy there. You seem to have things pretty figured out. I still grow frustrated with myself quite often and don't always know whom to turn to.
Oh, well, I just think you're in a tough spot lately, Prince. But you'll get through. As for old Baldy, why, by all means, do not hesitate to lay your troubles on him if you like. Dumped all of mine on him a while back.
So I can just walk up and talk to him and chat? That's all it takes?
That's truly all it takes to make a friend sometimes, indeed, Highness. Now here.
I could use some healing. But I'm gonna use the darkness.
You got it.
Cheers, mate.
Talk?
Baldy, I'm Zagreus. Good to make your acquaintance. I know that friends are difficult to come by here in Tartarus, and so I'm grateful that you seem to be a trusty one.
Dang, that sounds ridiculous for DPS. And yes, now I see you can actually talk to him. That's awesome. And he says nothing. His face unwavering.
Okay.
All right.
I think he likes you.
Thanks. Can I gift Boldy
Until next
some
time,
nectar?
what?
You did tell me earlier it was just too soon. Shadow and your spoilers.
Good night.
Do I want an answer to what question?
Not yet.
Shadow and your spoilers?
By my birthright.
What is? Oh, it's just a shop. Gold or palm. Oh, I probably should have altered that. I didn't even think.
Anyone there? Vast riches.
Let's go to the store. Unalterable, it said, I think.
I'll pay for that.
Special is faster. That's nice. Dash damages foes. And knocks them away. Now let's just go with hydraulic might. Yeah, last room before the boss.
Hi there.
That would be awesome if you could alter bosses.
Going at it like this, Zagreus. You tired of me yet?
We're both immortals, Meg. We'll be seeing plenty of each other for a while yet. I've come to welcome these occasions.
Then good. Lashing you across the face beats waiting for the opportunity to do so. Come. Why won't you give up? Back me up, wretches of Tartarus, right now!
There it is. Oh. I was a little concerned that without mobility, I would not have been able to beat her, but looks like even if you're a little tied up, you can still beat Meg. Who'd have thought? I could have altered the palm. I just kept forgetting that I could alter.
So much for the fearsome furies.
Keepsakes hold power.
Who else did you say was good? Poseidon, right? Or no, Dionysus. Dionysus, that's who I'm thinking of. Well, you said Zeus for damage infliction, which I do not have those sort of things on.
Floor.
Oh, the duo.
Got it.
Gotcha. But that, did I read right that that duo is only when you take damage is when it inflicts all those things at once?
gift.
Eurydice? Let's go see Eurydice. You're right, I can't always check the codex. I just don't know what I'm looking for. It'll take me longer to do that than it will for you guys to type it out and tell me.
Oh, hey.
How many, only 2, huh? Alright.
Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This'll be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
What'd he say, hun? I mean, about the song. Bet he loved it, didn't he? But I don't know for sure, and I've been wondering. Kind of a lot, I guess.
You think you've said this before, but it's awesome, so you're going to say it again. You can get Ares Doom on attack, stack Doom, Impending Doom, which ups the damage but makes it take longer, Revenge Doom, and the duo with Zeus and that Revenge Doom will be insane, along with normal Doom. Dang! That's a lot of Doom.
No need to wonder any longer. He sings it beautifully around the house sometimes. It has a sadder sound to it than when you sing, but you've inspired him again, as you've done many times before from what I know.
Huh, so it's a hit is what you're saying then. I had a feeling about that one. Sometimes you put some words together and right then and there you know you've got something special.
I think it's time to sing the Doom song. You guys ever hear the Doom song before?
Hope you like it.
Wow, that's good.
The Doom song is... I actually want the gold just for Kiss of Sticks. The Doom song is a song from Invader Zim when Zim and Gur are flying to Earth to invade it and bring Doom. Gur sings the song the whole trip. It's amazing.
Set.
Poseidon or a Dionysi boy?
Onward.
We're gonna get the Dionysi boy. I see you are a man of culture as well. Indeed.
Away we go.
Nothing hits quite like Gur from Invader Zim. Trying to rewatch that is like having a fever dream. It's so good, but it's so messed up all at the same time. It's like trying to watch Ed, Edd and Eddie. I remember watching that back and being like, what is even going on in this show? I'm curious what Codename Kids Next Door will be like. I remember it was the same with The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
You're hanging out with Ares, are you, Zag? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that, I'll give him that. And now, I'll give you this.
Phew, that's good.
Oh, I should have changed that one. I'm an idiot. I saw a squirrel. It was going like this.
More spreaders.
So for some reason you find yourself accidentally rewatching The Secret Saturdays and Generator Rex every 3 years. You don't know how because you don't do it on purpose. What is Generator Rex? I'm gonna die again in Asphodel. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Is there a shop or something nearby? Ugh. Let's alter this one.
I implore the fates.
I guess I'll take a nectar. Generation Rex is like Ben 10, but like not aliens, but machines. That's the best way you can describe it with another show for reference. Interesting. I forgot about Ben 10. I want to rewatch that too. I always wanted to know what happened with that show because they had a crazy plot going on. And once more in Asphodel. Did I accidentally turn something on that just makes me suck? Or am I just really sucking tonight?
Cheers.
I don't even feel like I'm reckless. I feel like I'm just getting hit by everything.
No urns permitted in this chamber. Should help keep me going. Cheers, mate.
It's called Tiredness, Cody. It automatically turns on after a set amount of time. I guess I have been up since 5:30.
Get it? Back.
Oh.
Good, no more heads.
And we got another diamond. That duo curse mirror upgrade is so good. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
It fell to me indeed.
Please give me that bonus. Who was I getting? Dionysus. That's who I'll get next. Is it an Ares boon that does the
Oh, really?
Oh, it's expired for the rest of the run. Interesting. So you can only do it once at a time. I see. then let's go with Athena.
Take me up. Courtesy of the pact.
Yeah, I know I'll keep getting his. I was just hoping to make it like one of the next ones I'll continue to get.
Elysium.
Speaking of, there's the Athena one I wanted.
Almost there.
Oh no, the cat creates.
Out of my sight.
Hate those guys. Cat carts.
You bear my owl pendant, noble cousin. Wherever it should go, I faintly see it shimmer from afar, even where you reside. For owls see in total darkness, after all.
Speaking of owls, guys, let me just, whoop. Look at how cool that is. A friend of mine made that for me for Christmas. It's my own standard. Super rad, right? I freaking love it. It's amazing. She didn't even give me the thing I wanted. Well, I'm taking a lot of damage, so let's take that one, because I think it's a doomed run.
Come on, then. Lord Poseidon.
Do I still watch Disney movies, animated specifically?
They are filled with danger, not just water.
Which
little
kind?
ladies. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Because I've seen some of the newer animated Disney movies, but I don't really watch the classics.
Yum.
Most Disney movies are musicals, but you guess you mean them. Like I said, I've seen a lot of the newer, like, Disney and Disney Pixar movies, or I wouldn't even say a lot of them. I've seen some of them, but I haven't really watched any of the classics. Why? Did you have one in mind?
So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Oh, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men, Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
Oh, yeah, Lauren was saying she wanted to watch that. I think we might watch that tomorrow.
Thanks, sir.
Give me that Kiss of Sticks premium. Thank God I got him.
Rematch.
We meet again, short one.
I'm looking forward to reading or watching it.
Short one? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare.
Ah, I tried dodging.
Not even a scratch.
Oh, that hurt.
You lived through that.
You know what it is? I think I'm just used to having Athena's deflect to protect me every time I'm dodging everywhere, and that's probably why I'm seriously overestimating some things, because I'm so used to that, like, deflect invincibility.
In the name of Hades.
Oh god, they're all armored.
Good enough.
Oof. I, again, wasn't paying attention and thought that was the store. But oh well, I guess I'm getting gems.
That's that.
Oh, alright, let's die on the Daedalus Hammer.
Chariot. We're not finished.
I hate that lunge one. Your attack becomes a big chop. I'm gonna go with the armor.
This should work.
Oh, do they really blow each other up? Oh, I guess I'm gonna find out.
What?
And please run into each other, guys. Yay, 6 HP. Really? And there's no stores or anything? Yeah, I thought it was just my hangover that was killing them. I thought they just had like really low health or something. Ow. Oh god, more of them. Well, there's a shop. Let's go to the shop. God, they don't even sell a heal.
Pleasure doing business.
I'm cursed.
My kid, I was just inquiring with Lord Dionysus here. Under which circumstances are the greatest mortal feasts of all prepared? Because I have a certain hunch regarding that. Yeah, Ares, I will hand it to you, man. There's nothing like a feast after a war, all right? Provided you're on the surviving side, that is. Otherwise, I guess they'll be feasting with you down there, Zag.
Curse of Nausea. Hangover effects deal damage faster.
2 blessings are better than 1. Thank you, mate.
Alright, I have 1 resurrect and a dream. And no deflect. Absolutely no deflect. This is not gonna go well.
Sworn enemy. Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
Ah, where'd you come from? You think I can just leave him with hangovers this whole time? Oh, there's the first death.
One last shot.
Stand and fight. Ready yourself. Hold, you unwelcome pustule. I shall run you through.
Ow! Leave me alone.
Face me! Keep cheering as we battle to the last!
Get down, want to go.
Well, fiend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest?
Ah! I just tried dodging out of it. Yep, saw that coming.
Fiend.
You just realized why you hate Theseus? He's literally that internet guy, and unfortunately sometimes in real life, who argues all the time that his option is his option despite the matter he's talking about. His fact, in his opinion, is literally an incorrect fact that cannot be an opinion, and no matter how many facts and evidence you give him, he is stubborn and will not believe you and will continue spreading his ignorant words. Yeah, that sounds accurate.
I have to say, I just don't think you have a real chance against both Theseus and the Minotaur together. But you might just have a chance to get the Minotaur's autograph from me if maybe you ask nice or something.
All right, you dick. I've killed him more times than they've killed me.
Achilles, if a friend of yours were in need of assistance, but the only way you could assist them was to somehow change the terms of an ancient pact Father probably forced on them, what would you do?
I would be very careful, above all. Do you understand, lad? I would not wish to make things any worse. How many pacts such as the one you're thinking of are buried back in the administrative chamber there? Even your father can't keep track. Although, perhaps Nyx can.
Nyx, you're right. She knows everything. Wouldn't hurt to ask her, I suppose.
All right. A
Just
lead.
watch yourself.
Stocked the storeroom, checked the locks, cleaned the tiles, watered the trees.
Good job, Dusa. You're doing great.
Appreciate your patience.
Hey, who's the one with the whip? She's something else. Cause of death, murder. Murder. Murder.
Make certain of it, Megara. I am finding lately that the help within this house is much more lacking than it used to be. I trust that you shall set it back on course.
If that is your will, Lord Hades, then it will be done. To the fullest limits of my capability.
That's probably bad news for me.
Yeah. Hey, can I give you, could I give you nectar right here in front of him? How would that go over?
Oh, why? I'm very much obliged that you have thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate. I always meant to ask you, Orpheus, where did you learn to sing like that? Was it really Apollo himself who taught you?
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming from a single source. I credit my accomplishments to her, and to Apollo and the gods. And to considerable time spent practicing.
Why is it that Apollo's not one of the gods
Certainly
here
paid off.
that talks to us?
Chamber music.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
Not one of the 12 major ones. Interesting.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
I would have thought he would be.
Chaos seems to have taken somewhat of a liking to me, Nyx. They mentioned you.
They mentioned me, did they? I thought, perhaps, that they had long forgotten. You should know they are my mother and my father, child. We have not spoken since the dawn of time.
That's... oh.
Interesting. Didn't I get a clam? No, no clams for you.
Let's see here.
I was about to say, I would have thought Apollo would be one of the 12 major gods. Because he's god of the sun, if I remember right.
I can't afford any of this.
I can almost get this one. Bust of an old man. One of these days I'll upgrade all these things. But I won't buy anything for now. Nothing's much completed.
I can do anything. Maybe this way. I need more darkness. Nyx's power.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Greek mythology is wonky, but there are commonly 13 who are swapped for the 12th spot. Who are those two? I hate you. Just so you know, I hate you.
I think I need my bow.
Hera, Apollo, and Hephaestus are the three main ones missing. Hera, the wife of Zeus, if I remember right. Apollo, god of the sun. Don't really remember what he has to do. And Hephaestus, the god of fire, right? And believe it or not, Dionysus and Hestia are the two that are swapped. I'm not as familiar with Hestia, but I am going to call it here because I think this is a good place to end it. And we'll keep Athena's boon because I like getting her dash. I feel naked without her dash. All right, my friends, this has been fun. I feel like we're making some good progress. We're at like, what, 6 escape attempts, and hopefully I can get some more of the story rolling shortly. Hera is the wife of Zeus, yes. Hestia is the goddess of the hearth or fire, and Hephaestus is the god of the forge or blacksmithery, but wasn't he the one who gave mortals fire? That's why I was thinking god of fire. If I remember right, he is. I could remember wrong. Believe he is, which is why his major symbols tied to him includes fire. That makes sense. But I know he's like the blacksmith of the gods. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alrighty, gang. Well, thanks for hanging out and playing with me. We will see you... today's Wednesday, right? I don't know if we will do something Friday. We will see. Friday is tentative, so keep an eye on the Discord if you're free. If not, then enjoy your New Year's, because Friday is New Year's Eve. So if I don't see you all, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. I'll see you all on our next adventure in the new year. Oh, and stay hydrated.